Hola! Good day everyone. In this presentation, I will take you through my experience at the 16th Latin American Festival that me and my friends have attended last month at Bukit Bintang. It was a lively event filled with music, dance, food, and cultural exchange. But more than just entertainment, the festival gave me the chance to see how those theories we have studied in intercultural management actually play out in real-life situations. Now, without further ado, I'm gonna talk about the event objectives. So the objectives of the event were to celebrate Latin American cultural diversity through music, dance, food, and art, to strengthen diplomatic ties between Latin America's countries and Malaysia, to provide a platform for Latin American communities to showcase their heritage, and to encourage intercultural understanding among Malaysians and international visitors. Next, I'm gonna talk about the relevant topics that we have learned in class other than Hofstede's and Trompena's dimension of cultures in Chapter 4. So first, from the Chapter 6, Organizational Cultures and Diversity. The festival reflects domestic multiculturalism by showing Malaysia's openness to global traditions and group multiculturalism as each Latin American country expressed its unique identity while contributing to a shared celebration. Second, from Chapter 7, Cross-Cultural Communication. Latin American cultures are high context and effective, meaning they rely heavily on non-verbal cues and emotional expression. This was clear in the passionate tango performances, the colorful costumes, and the lively music. In contrast, Malaysians' communication styles are often more neutral with emotions expressed in a restrained way. For example, many local attendees showed enjoyment through polite clapping and smiling rather than openly dancing or shouting. This contrast created a rich intercultural exchange at the festival. Third, from Chapter 12, Motivation Across Cultures. Performers were motivated by recognition, belonging, and collective pride. The festival atmosphere reflected indulgence, celebrating life through food and performances, and highlighted Herzberg's motivators such as achievement and the word itself. At the festival, I observed booths from 8 countries offering traditional food and crafts. I joined the Joget Lambat with strangers, which created a sense of unity and joy. I also watched many stunning live performances such as El Amor de mi Vida, that was my favorite one. And I had conversations with expatriates who praised Malaysia's warmth and hospitality. The presence of VIPs that mingling around with attendees after the formal part of the event had done showed inclusivity despite hierarchy. Now, let's look at the key takeaways. How does the Latin American Festival illustrate cultural dimensions in intercultural management? So, the festival demonstrated collectivism through shared dance and group participation, indulgence through celebration and enjoyment, and balanced power distance through respectful yet inclusive interactions. It also reflected emotional openness, contextual inclusivity, and diffuse social blending, showing how cultural events foster unity and mutual respect. In conclusion, the 16th Latin American Festival was more than entertainment. It was a meaningful opportunity for cultural learning and exchange. By applying Hofstede's and Trompena's framework and the relevant topics that I have explained, I gained deeper insight into how cultural values shape human interactions and how Malaysia's openness supports global diversity. For now, that's all from me. I look forward to more interesting cultural events in the future where I can continue learning about the diverse cultures around the globe. Thank you for watching!